person she just killed for clues, because there's got to be some clues. And also, I have footprints on my clue, and I want to see if the body of the person who I just beat to death has the shoes match.
Rita,
Okay.
you and I have a different recollection of how this thing died.
I actually don't remember. All I remember is can we recap how did this
I
person
killed
die?
it.
Okay, how did that happen?
Magic.
Yeah.
She used her magic and withered it.
Yep.
It shriveled up.
It's melting. Remember?
I definitely got some good hits in though.
You did and the shovel connected as well, if you remember that.
Yep.
Yeah, we just beat the crap out of this guy. We got to see who he is. There's got to be clues on him. We're trying to figure out a mystery. There's got to be clues there.
Well, he looks like beef jerky at this point. So,
Carrie,
Good luck.
Kitty has been on Killer Karen. You'll have to go watch it. It's in the playlist.
Yeah. Yeah, so if you want to check on that shoe, you'll find the tread is the same, but the size is different.
What does the shoe look like? What kind of shoe? Is it a special shoe? Is it a ceremonial shoe? Is it a...
Okay, wait. First of all, it's withered and shriveled up. So is it because of that?
The guy is the body is withered and shriveled. The clothing was left alone. Don't ask me how. It's just how it's going to have to fit for now.
Okay.
it's a very specific spell. It turns you into a raisin.
It takes all the mayonnaise out of your bone.
We literally shriveled this guy to death.
I
Yeah.
did.
She
Thank
did,
you.
yeah.
Okay.
So,
just
what does the shoe look like?
Look on your sheet. I don't have it on hand.
But the actual shoe, like, is it
Yes,
so?
what the guy's wearing.
Is it a hiking shoe? Is it
No,
like the Pope's shoes? Is it like?
I don't know what the Pope's shoes look like, but it looks like a brown, like a brown work boot style shoe.
Okay, there's nothing special about it. Because the Pope, they have these ceremonial shoes. Because you said the guy's in a robe, right?
Well, yeah.
So he's wearing a robe. He's got like work boots on. What else does he have on the body? Is he wearing a watch, or is he like?
He's got a white hood on too. Come on, carry on.
Oh, I can't see. Well, I'm just trying to see. Is there any indicator of what organization he's in? I can't see that. Hold on.
Is that a red robe?
I don't have any kind of sherry.
Way to make it big.
Yeah.
So it's a red robe. There's
for that.
there we go. So yeah. So does he have a job? Does he have an ID? Anything?
No, I would say no ID. There's not really pockets, I would guess, on the old robe. No, you do find in the pocket strange writing and one word you can make out: Umor Doth. That's what
I'm definitely not going to say that.
Say it again.
No.
UMORDHOTH. Umor Doth.
Oh.
So let's not say those words. I've watched these movies about. Oh wait, we don't have movies. We're in the 30s. Anyway, I've read books about this. I don't think we should say that word.
Latu,
Voldemort. Let's go. Come on.
All right. And that's all we get. That's all we got. Let's go.
That's what you got off of him. Yes.
All right.
I think
I'm
we should
taking
go
the
jack
shoe
up
with
on
me.
Tim Cooper.
What was that?
I'm taking a shoe with me as evidence because it kind of fits. I'm taking the shoe.
You're not a cop, dude. You're not a cop. Come on.
I know. I'm a student. I'm doing an investigation as well. They're killing these girls.
Just to recap and remind, again, about the evidence. The evidence is going to tell you where you can possibly go in the next parts. Now, there are a few different places that are open. Does anybody remember anything from the evidence parts?
Yeah, I'm looking at the police reports. There's, I'm looking at the police report. There was a call about smell in it coming from the area at Peabody in Maine. We also have something going on Somebody came into the police station to talk to Cooper. I still want to talk to Cooper, man. And report of suspicious activities on the night shift at St. Mary's Hospital. I think we should go there first.
So you found the police station, St. Mary's Hospital. There should be one more that you know about.
Something on Peabody in Maine, but I can't see the word before it because the other report's covering it up.
Yeah.
Can we do a knowledge check to see if he knows personally the that what that might be?
What do you mean?
I think we should go check out the suspicious activity at St. Mary's Hospital. That's what I think we should do.
Oh, she also lets you know before that if we ever get split up, we should all meet back at Velma's Diner. Because Shag and Scoob.
Hint. I was just thinking, do we split up for investigation or do we stay together in case there's a battle?
That's between you and God. I'm just here.
I can't even get you guys to come with me to the fucking hospital. What difference does it make what we're going to do?
I'm going where Joe's going, and if y'all were
All right,
smart,
I'm going,
you'd
I'm
follow
going.
me in
I'm
my
going
book.
with Joe.
Let's
Also,
go.
Thank you.
just as a reminder, in case you forgot what that note said, it did mention your or a new possible acquaintance. What was his name?
Who? The lady?
Lita.
Lita?
No, the one from the unscrambled message.
Unscrambled
Brother.
message. We read what?
The
It said,
message.
The eternal one who hungers in the depths is nearly here. With
Yep.
his rise will come the feast on the dead and the writhing
Yep.
bodies of the guilty ones. What? Oh, Brother Warren. Brother Warren. We need to find Brother Warren. Is that
It
We're
could
talking
be
about-
there too. Yeah.
okay? I see you.
Again, I just wanted to. I just don't want you guys to think I'm trying to railroad or anything like that. But I just want to make sure you just have everything you need. That's all.
We are blissfully ignorant and we'll walk into the I don't know what's coming with
A plum.
yes.
Okay, so I just want to throw this out there, guys.
What?
St. Mary's, the reason I want to go to St. Mary's is because the name of this chapter is The Bells of St. Mary.
I agree. I
Actually-
figured when you brought that up that we should do that.
The name of the chapter is actually Cultists Among Us.
Say again, Chris.
The name of the chapter is actually Cultists Among Us. But I saw St. Mary's and I thought, hey, that sounds like a pretty cool title.
Okay, well, it was a hint for our ass where we're supposed to go. That's what I'm trying to say.
I do have to mention my clue.
Yes.
Since Lita brought up a ceremony,
Mhm.
I have some notes concerning this ceremony that there's practice rituals that are done by these people that are considered taboo. And my notes say things like cannibalism occur
Yeah.
and that they actually employ secretive methods of communication like the written message that we decoded, but also hand signals and eye movement. So when we are going to St. Mary's, please keep an eye out for people using hand movement and erratic eyes, because those, my friends, are not our friends.
Joe Diamond only knows one piece of sign language. He learned it from a comic called Path of the Pale Rider.
There's a few that we use in that are key.
Yeah,
to
but
the
he
story.
only learned one.
Mhm.
Bullshit,
Trying to
and
say.
I think he says shit a couple times.
Bullshit. He
calls
learned
someone
how
a-
to do bullshit. The rest
Yeah.
of them, yeah.
He spells out douchebag a couple times too. It's pretty helpful.
Yeah. Maybe you want to play South Park. All right. So is that what we're doing? We're going to the
Let's-
St. Mary's?
Follow Joe.
I think
not
St.
here.
Mary's is the place to go.
Someone
next.
really wants to get a hold of somebody. Is that you, Chris?
No, I don't even know where my phone is.
Someone's popular today.
It's not me. Ooh, St. Mary's.
Yep. So I populated it all a while, so I didn't have to waste time doing that. I did it for all the maps just in case, we weren't sure where we were going. So if you decided to go to the woods, you're already in the woods. So I tried to be helpful.
I see.
But yeah, so you come into the hospital, and if William York hasn't been selected, blah, 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 blah. Okay, I don't need to worry about that. You don't know that person.
What?
I'm sorry. Again, I did not have much time to do the prep this week, but I promise you I will do my best.
Exam
All right,
room.
so
Ruth's
So you-
desk. Morgue.
Yeah.
There's a
So you
morgue.
make your way into the lovely hospital, as it were, and you're confronted with the nurses' station. And in the front lobby,
I ring the bell. Ring. Nothing. Ring.
well, there will be. You just got to give me 1 second.
I'm just gonna keep ringing the bell. Ring.
Way to be patient.
I know, right?
Who's anything about
You need to
patience?
speak to the manager.
Gonna start. Ring.
I think Lori only knows 2 characters, Lori and Karen.
I mean, when I'm at the library, I'm at the nurse's station. The library desk,
Exactly.
and I'm always there on the first ring. I don't see what's so hard about it.
So I'm supposed to let you know that this is indeed a narrative scene for the most part. So while we will have to spend dice to do things, unless you are, unless you want to do something really complex, it's just going to be basics.
Well, I know I definitely want to see what's written on these papers and the typewriter and the paper on the
Okay.
desk.
Kitty, could you heal me before we
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
clean up those wounds?
How many injuries do you have?
Well, that's why we came to the
2 more,
hospital.
right?
Today. She would have supplies she could replenish her shopping bag, so to speak.
Is that Dustin? Is that you?
It is not me.
Oh, the dinging is me. I'll turn it off. Sorry.
So let's see. I will grab. I guess it doesn't truly matter, right? Random token number 36.
Do you think?
That's the worst one. Why would you put that at the nurse's station? Ding. Oh my God. Joe, you're up.
Down.
Joe, I'm sitting down. You go talk to that
So this woman comes out.
woman.
Finely coiled brown hair reaches just past her neck. She has large, amber-speckled brown eyes. She looks tired but kind. She seems somewhere in her mid to late 20s. And yeah, she comes and sits down in her chair. What can I do for you?
Go.
Another
No.
blue-haired crazy woman. Here we
I
go.
didn't say blue.
No.
Brown.
Brown
No,
hair.
I'm
Young
looking
woman,
at-
go turn on the charm. Go on.
Looking at the visual. Just
Joe.
blue
Yeah.
hair.
Turn on the charm.
He has charm?
Yeah, you can use
No.
intuition to charm, kind of a thing. Yep.
Joe.
She says, "What can I do for you? I'm quite busy. I see, that my lobby is full now."
I'm wondering if you've had anything weird going on up in here tonight, or any night recently. I've heard some suspicious activity has been going on up in this here hospital, and we're here to check it out. What do you know? What can you tell me?
Well, sir, good morning to you. My name is Ms. Clark. What is yours? We
I'm
usually
Joe Diamond from Private Dick.
we'll keep that private.
Well, hopefully all decks are private, but
Rita,
Yeah.
go tell her that you need to be checked in.
Oh, okay. I'm going to use 1 dice to move here. Ma'am, I've received some injuries. Can y'all heal me?
You don't look very injured.
Oh, ma'am, she has a closed head injury. She needs to have some tests run on her
What?
brain.
let me call the orderlies, and they will get you taken back right away.
Thank you.
Okay. Yes. Thank you.
All right.
Go have a seat. As for you, Mr. Diamond, we don't usually just let people run around our hospital. What is it you're exactly trying to look for?
I don't know. Officer Cooper said you guys had some weird stuff going on up in here, and he kind of asked us to come up and check it out.
He asked you?
Did I stutter?
Wonder if I should call him and see if he really did.
You go ahead and give him a call. I want to talk to him as well anyway.
Give me a high or low.
Hi. Always
Can you
hi.
just talk to him? If he sent you over here?
Dang it.
Always hi, bro.
No matter what
Always.
character you pick, you have the luck of the Irish.
Oh, yeah. It's the name, Patty. It's the name, bro.
Yeah. So she's tapping on the phone. My phone doesn't seem to be working right now. But if you know all of this already, maybe we can let you look around up here.
He came to me because of my more supernatural bent to the cases that I take on. I don't take on the who's screwing whose wife type things. You know what I mean? I do stuff like this. He called me because of my expertise in this field.
Well, I tell you what, so far you can go straight to hell. No, look, I worked the graveyard shift here a few times, and I know the name is ironic knowing what we know. But I've seen some strange things going on. By the way, this is the whole of the hospital if you wanted to see it.
Really? What did you see?
Oh,
Make an intuition check to see how well you can charm this woman.
Okay. Intuition is a 6. Yeah. You don't make it easy, do you?
Honestly, you'd think somebody like him would have a better one.
Joe.
yeah.
So how many dice?
How many do you want? You
How many
have
do I
your
have?
6.
That's the question. Huh?
Joe. Tell her she's got pretty eyes. Trust me.
I don't know. She might get skeeved.
Look, I'm gonna be straight with you. That Rita chick you just wheeled back there, she kind of likes you.
We're right here. We're right here.
Just whatever
Didn't
you say.
wheel Rita back?
Don't say. I
Somebody
wanna
should
be
have
on
wheeled
you.
Rita back by now.
Why is
That's
Joe
what-
over here?
Yeah, she'd have been
Oh,
gone.
I'm with her. I'm her guardian.
Okay, then you can move yourself back into the exam room.
Okay.
So they come and get me and take me back. What do I see on the way back?
Nothing. We ain't got to you yet. I'm still in the conversation with this lady up here at the front desk. We'll get to you in a minute. Because that Rita, she likes you.
I'm right here, Rita. It's okay.
A lot of people seem to like me. I'm a friendly sort.
Yeah. I don't know if
Just
it's
how friendly are
liking
you?
quite that way. She kind of got a little shy trying to ask you for help, and that's not Rita. I'm just saying. Anyway, can I go look around? Can I go check some stuff out? Where would you suggest I go look?
I would recommend, if it were me, and I were to just accidentally not
Sorry,
see
more.
where you're going, I would recommend checking out the corridors, especially the ones around the exam room.
Uh-oh.
All righty then. We're just going to go tripping around, looking around. Do I have to be buzzed through any doors? Are they all open? What's up?
Yeah, no, there's nothing like that here. Yeah.
Okay.
It's weird that this says to second floor.
There are
but-
stairs.
Yes, there are, but I don't see a second floor on the map. I see this color here is the basement, which is where they took everybody so far. So they have you headed down towards the basementy area, but I don't see anything else there that's weird. So yeah, she's telling you to look in this left side corridor in this general area here.
I guess I'll move through the door, right?
Okay. What about the rest down here?
Yeah, I'm going to follow Joe, but I need to tell him a piece of my evidence that might help us here.
Okay.
Hey, Joe, I know you're on the other side of the wall. Can you hear me?
Here, let me help you out there, Sparks. There you go.
Hey, Joe, do you remember how I had that author interviewing one of my patients, and then my patient killed him and took some chomps out of him? Remember?
Yes.
Yeah. So I have this book here, and I know the author was, he was starting to also get the same symptoms as my patient, and I just want to read it to you because we may want to go check out the morgue. His notes say, "So close I can hear it, growing, ever growing. I will bring freedom to my pack brother. The hunger guides, the devourer provides for his children. Take him to the frozen dead. Meet the one who prepares them for the feast." Now, that just makes me think of the storage area in a morgue.
It does, but hospitals have a morgue area as well. So we might find something here. Let's just keep looking around. But thank you. We would check that out for sure.
Yeah, well, I definitely want to come with you to check that out in the morgue.
I'm hoping we have our friend Big Boy coming with us too. So what's Dustin doing?
That's where I was going to go to next. Yep. Mr. William Yorick.
Well, I was hoping that I would just be following them.
Okay. If you need me to move it, just please let me know. That's all I need. Just let me know what you're doing. So you're coming along for the ride?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll let her be.
The pack stick together.
Dang right, except for those two that I got to set. I mean, darn. So yeah, this room that you two are in,
Yes.
right in this general area, seems kind of sparse. Now, keep in mind, again, this is not a modern hospital, so you'll see the well-used medical equipment, nice knives, surgical equipment, and so on, hanging out there.
Surgical. In an exam room, there's surgical equipment.
You never know.
Rita, it's very dirty in here. I do not like this. Where's the doctor?
We need to investigate and look for clues.
Oh,
I want to go investigate and see what I can find. And I also want to be looking at footprints in this room. If I can see them.
Do you want to go
it's
explore
dirty,
while I
right?
wait here?
Do you what?
Do you want to go explore while I wait here, just in case the doctor or a nurse shows up? You can go find some.
Absolutely.
Don't fall asleep, Daisy.
I don't know. The chair looks kind of comfy.
Right?
Let's see. Why can't I?
If you need me to move you just gotta let me know. If you can't.
Give me a second. It's being weird. Hold on. Let me make it big on my screen. I don't know why it's not letting me get to my character. Okay, yeah, I guess I'm going to need you to move me. All right, so I want to go. So I have a movement thing, actually. Hold on. Track star. I have that gives me more movement. Let's get those rules real quick. So I can actually move twice as far as y'all.
Okay.
The first time you spend a die to move each turn, you may move an additional 10 feet. When you perform a complex action to disengage from an enemy, you may roll one additional die. So I'm going to go ahead and my first dice, I get an extra 10 feet.
Okay. Where are you going with it?
So straight left to that door. And I feel like there's going to be, and then next dice to go through that door. Now,
So you get to this door and it's locked.
The receptionist lied.
did I see anyone in the halls
You
when
know
I
what?
came?
What do you mean, see anyone in the hall?
Was there anyone in the hall with me? Was I alone? Was there nurses? Was it busy?
You mean this hall here?
Yes.
No. But as you rattled on this door to try to open it, now I cannot do, nor will I even attempt to do, a Louisiana accent, as this person apparently has. But a very burly, shorter guy comes up to the door, looks at you through the window. He has a security guard outfit on, but it's unbuttoned down to about here with his big bushy chest hair going on.
Yeah.
He says, "You are not to be back here. You need to leave."
So I don't want to draw too much suspicion. So I want to use one more die to walk away, and then I want to save those 2 dice.
Okay.
Or 3 dice. 3 dice. But yes, I want to go the other direction. And that'll be my turn.
Okay. We mark that down. All right. Who's up next? We got Miss Daisy.
I'm waiting for a doctor or nurse. Anybody coming?
Not right at this second. Nope. But let's see.
Grab the weapons.
Pick a high or low.
Hi.
You got low. No, you don't have anybody coming to check on you for a little while.
Okay, I'm gonna look around the room.
Okay.
You said there's surgical equipment.
Yep. We'll do wits on that one.
Wits. I will roll 2 dice. I have a 4+.
Got it.
Lame.
Yeah. No. I mean, you don't think anything here is better than what you already have.
Okay. I'm going to. Can I peek into the hallway?
Sure. You'll see Rita coming up around the corner looking a little bit kind of frazzled, but
Rita, what happened?
otherwise, that's about it.
Well, there's someone back there right now, but I think that we can get through that door somehow. There's a security guard behind there. It's locked, and I don't know if you remember, but they said it would be unlocked back here. It's open to the public. So if they're doing something sneaky, it could be behind that door.
Can't you pick locks?
I don't think Rita does. Rita's not that hood. I'm looking.
Well, here's
I'm
the
just
plan.
thinking I'm a tank, so can I not? I'm thinking about kicking it down, but I haven't decided yet.
What do you mean you're a tank?
Track star, skilled fighter, heals herself.
Indeed.
But you know what I'm saying? I'm just
I
talking
wouldn't
about
associate tank
that.
with the track star.
Rita, here's the plan. If we get caught, you just went looking for the bathroom and you're confused because you have a closed head injury, okay?
Exactly.
That's our
exactly.
plan. All right. So
should I
we
go with
should-
kick it down?
I mean, I don't think they'll believe that you have a closed head injury if you barrel through the door. Just saying.
So
How do you-
just keep wandering.
Is there a way to get to Ruth's desk through here, or we got to go all the way around?
Yeah, her door is here, so it would have to be around and through the locked door.
What do you think? Maybe we'll run into the others if we go down to the basement.
Actually, you're in the basement.
We
We are
are.
in the basement.
Yeah, if you look, the stairs come down the basement.
Oh.
You just can't get into the basement proper.
This
Gotcha.
is the basement, so
Maybe I should go talk to him.
yes.
What should I say?
Flirt with him.
Flirt?
Flirt with him.
I don't think
Yes.
flirting will get us into should I
Distract
say
him.
what?
I can't tell you. I'm not.
Well, I will say he looked like a dwarf. So if you talk to him about Lord of the Rings, he might actually be really interested in you.
I guess I will go flirt with him. So I got 4 dice left. Does that get me to the? Can I get there with 3 or
Here you go. 1, and then
2?
2 dice, and the third die will get you to the door.
All right. So I spend 3 dice to get to this door, and I knock on the door.
What you want? You're not supposed to be back here.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm just a little lady. I'm lost. What's your name?
My name is David. Officer Grove to you.
Oh, David, I'm so thankful that we ran into each other. By the way, are you sure you're an officer? I thought you'd be a movie star with those good looks. Such a strapping lad.
And let's see that last die roll
Do-do-do-do.
with intuition.
6.
He said, "Boy, I know I look like an hobbit. Get the hell out of here." However,
Oh,
imagine that sounding in a Louisiana accent, and then it goes from there.
I love Hobbit.
And I love taking people out of my hospital. Return to your exam room, or that's where we're going.
Oh, Rita.
Can I kick it down?
Next time, no, you've already had yours for this one.
I was like, I don't have any dice left to leave, so
So we're back here at the top. We have the 4 of you. Well, Lita is going to be a tag along, but
Was it tag along?
Lita.
Oh,
One that-
okay. I'm gonna go ahead and move toward the bottom of the stairs.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 there.
Let's get 1, 2, 3. That's 3 dice.
Okay.
Now remember, she says something weird was happening in this corridor.
In this one at the top of the stairs or the bottom of the stairs?
The corridor in general. I can work with either.
Right now, I'm just going to the bottom of the stairs. That's
Does anything seem unusual?
I hear somebody flirting over there. That's nothing. Dun, 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 dun.
So yeah, that's all I'm going to do right now. Just go there. Somebody else.
Okay, so you're saving. Okay, you got yours. Okay, Miss Kitty, and we got Dustin yet.
Yeah, I'm gonna move. I have all 6 of my dice, right?
Yep. Are they?
So let's see. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I spent 5 dice to get there.
Okay.
So I've got 1 left. Hi guys. What's going on? This corridor feels weird.
Well, there's a dwarf on the other side of the door. I'm thinking about kicking it down. We're just
No,
trying to
don't,
get
Rita, calm down. I don't know if you guys remember. I'm a psychologist, so I am a doctor. I might be able to get through that door.
yeah, you can try talking with him. Maybe reason will work. I tried flirting, and he said he looked like a hobbit.
Somebody just keep Rita from burning the place down, eh?
Is that Joe around the corner? I hear.
Leans out and waits.
Y'all
All right,
walk
we got
right
one.
past these. Y'all walk right past these rooms. Didn't look at them at all, right? Right.
Yep.
Which one?
This
Which
room right
rooms?
here. Like this
Well, they-
one right here.
They were in this room.
Yeah. Nobody knows what's in this room. They walk right past it. That's why I'm not where they're at.
We got William yet.
Yeah, William's got to do something.
I'll move up with them.
1, 2, 3 dice to get to here. You get 3 more left.
And I'll wait for those.
Okay. All right, let me flip everybody back over. Just take me 1 second. There we go. And what would we like to do now? You see, let's see. What was Officer Grove is reaching into his pocket for something, but you're not quite sure what it is. And he's still looking at you angrily through the window. You better leave. You don't have permission to be here. Get out.
Kitty. Flash your credentials.
Yeah, well, can he see me?
Technically, yes, I would say through the window.
Wait, so we're on a new round?
Yeah.
I have my dice.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna move all the way up. So that's
1, 2.
Oh wait, I can't stand with Carolyn.
We'll split you to the side.
All right. Hello, officer. I'm a clinical psychologist, and I'd like to get into the morgue, please. See, here's my credentials. And I'd like to bring my friends with me.
Why would a psychologist need to be in the morgue? We have
Well-
bodies, not brains in here. They're not going to talk to you. They're pretty much, unable to speak by the time they get down here.
Well, yes, but I am following up on one of my patients who, one of my patients killed somebody that's in the morgue, and I need to do a physical investigation like Agent Scully.
How can they kill somebody in the morgue? They already did.
Their
This is
body
the best
in the morgue.
episode
Their
ever.
their bodies in the morgue.
Their bodies in the morgue.
You just need to keep changing the accent every time he talks.
This is why I don't act. I cannot keep a consistent accent.
I thought he had a Scottish accent a minute ago.
I'll work on giving him something.
No, it's better this way.
Okay.
Also, she's winking at him.
Do you have your papers? No, not that one. Don't do that one.
Everybody say hi to Bruce over there on Pilled. He's over there saying hi to everybody.
Hi, Bruce.
Bruce.
So no, you will need permission. I'm not just going to let you in here just by you having a piece of paper. Anybody can make those. Look, I have a paper from my kids that say they love me. We know that's a lie.
With your attitude, I do believe so.
But
You brother! I
I
heard that
mean-
around the corner.
We could love you.
No,
No? Okay.
I'm not going there.
I tried.
We all try. We really do.
She's up for anything.
So, anyway, it was Miss Kitty that was up. Yes. Okay. If you'd like to try to convince him to let you in, you can roll with the intuition.
yes, I am going to try to convince him to let me in. I've got. Oh
You
shoot!
should have 3 left.
I have 3 left. I'm gonna go ahead and roll all 3, and I have an intuition of 4. So here we go.
Go.
Damn it! I mean, yay!
Yes.
I tell you what, I will let you through here if you can bring down Miss Nurse Clark and get her to say that you are allowed to be here.
All right. We have to go back and get Nurse Clark.
Unfortunately.
That little green goblin.
Hey,
I'm
hey,
beautiful,
Dustin.
I am.
Hey, Dustin. We go yell at the little at the little hottie at the desk. Tell her to come back here. Joe wants to talk to her.
Ask nicely, don't yell.
Okay.
All
You're
right.
closest. That's what.
Is that what you're doing then? How's your intuition?
Let's see. What is it? Intuition.
Mm-hmm.
Just tell her Joe's run into a little resistance and he needs her assistance.
Okay, so I have a 4.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yes, that's
And,
good.
Let's see.
Yeah, there is one that's a 3 on this.
So how many?
You could do 3 dice to get to here. If you can't see it, to this spot.
Okay.
And then you can, holler to her.
Okay.
Just peek your head through the door and very politely talk. She likes that.
Yo, woman, get you.
That's not it. Try again.
1, 2, 3.
Nice.
So what would you like to say?
Where? Okay, sorry. Did I roll? Okay.
Yeah, I see it here. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, there it is. I had to scroll down.
Yeah, I know. It doesn't auto scroll for some reason, and I don't understand.
Hey, what's her name? Miss
Nurse Clark?
Nurse Clark. Joe ran into some issues. He's wanting you to come back.
Oh no, is he okay?
Yeah.
Well, what kind of issues?
There's a what is it? An officer giving him issues.
That's probably David. Let me come talk to him.
See.
If you wouldn't have gotten 2, I would have given you more resistance, but you were sexy. So yeah, she'll follow you back through on your next one.
Okay, so I'm gonna head toward the door then.
You're just heading towards the door?
Yeah.
Huh. Okay.
I'm gonna use 3 dice. Put me right there. And I'm just gonna wait for Nurse Clark. See what happens.
Can Rita move back in before the nurse gets there? So she doesn't look out of place?
If you wish.
Rita, I was going to heal you on my next move.
Should I wait?
Let the hospital do it.
Between you and God, I don't.
Can you heal me and then I move into the room?
No, she can't. She already had her turn this time.
Oh, okay. I feel for suspicion reasons, I'm going to use 2 dice to return into here just so the nurse doesn't feel like things are off. And I'm going to go ahead and use 2 dice to investigate anything else in this room.
Okay.
Wait, what is the stat I'm wanting to use to investigate?
Excuse me, I'm sorry. The investigation should be wit.
Intuition.
Intuition is when we're at. Wits would be when you're looking around.
Wits?
Yep.
So those are a 5. I'm going to do 3 screw it. I'm going to use 4.
Okay.
I feel like there's something in this room that's not found.
Darn. I mean, yeah. So, the strangest thing, you didn't notice it at first for some reason, but while you were sitting in this chair, I guess that's why you missed it. But now that you're out looking around, you can see that there are scratch marks in the floor, right behind
What
the
marks?
chair. Huh?
Strap?
Scratch. SCRATCH.
Interesting. There's scratch marks here. Is it Carolyn or Daisy? Which one's Karen? Carolyn?
No,
Carolyn's
Daisy.
over here, yep. Daisy's over
I
here.
just want to. Can I like open the door and just mention to Carolyn that I found some clues?
How many dice do you have left?
None.
None.
None? Nope.
Okay, I'm done.
Now we come back to Miss Daisy, Texas Ranger.
In the eyes of the ranger.
Oh, Miss Daisy muted. It was her mic that was going crazy.
Yeah,
No,
I
it
muted
wasn't.
her.
I muted myself, damn it. And it wasn't my mic. My mic is fine.
It's Jonathan's.
Jonathan,
it's-
okay.
Yeah, I figure he might be outside.
I am going to move out of the way because my attempt failed and I don't think the Hobbit wants to talk to me anymore. I'm going to, I'll go back in the room with Rita.
Where are you going, Lassie?
What?
Where are you going? Nothing. I
Oh.
just need to throw another
Oh.
accent in there.
David, hi. Are we talking again?
Keep yourself moving.
Yeah, I'm so confused by your accent. I'm gonna go back and check on Rita. Let's see, 2, 3 dice to get back in the room with Rita.
Got it.
Hello, Rita, my darling. How are you feeling?
Well, I guess I'm feeling okay, but I found these scratch marks.
What? What?
Hey,
Can you please
do you-
elaborate?
Okay, there's scratch marks on this chair. Just take a look at the chair real quick. Can she use wits and find more, or
She can use wits and find whatever we need her to find, if she finds it.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll one dice.
do we want to do that or heal and do that next turn?
I already spent a 6 to look at. My wits are 4, and I rolled a 6. So
Gotcha. All right. So yeah, you get to look closely. Not only do you see some scratches in the pleather that look like ragged tears, you see some scratches in the tile as well.
oh my goodness, someone was scratching their way out of this chair.
I don't feel good about being here all of a sudden.
Is the door unlocked still?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're okay as long as we can get back out. Why don't we just listen into the hallway? Let's see if they can convince David to let them in, and then we will follow.
Sounds good.
Yes.
All right. So that was everybody. Then we come back. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. What are we gonna do?
Dustin, bring the nurse.
Shouldn't I walk back? Yeah.
Sure. We'll just bring you to them because
Okay.
I'm not going to make you waste like 6 turns walking back here.
Okay.
I may be crazy, dumb, and stupid, but I'm not all 3. So yeah,
The nurse can move however she wants anyway, right?
pretty much. Yeah, I can do whatever because
She's just dragging him along with her. That's all.
yeah, she goes now instead of through the internet through the telegraph machines.
Yeah.
So she comes down there to talk to Officer Grove. Before she does, she'll whisper back to Mr. Joe, and let me see if that helps. Yes, okay, so it does. What did you find? Remember you were supposed to be looking? What did you find?
We haven't found anything yet.
Did you look?
We haven't found anything yet.
I am so glad I didn't have
Tell
coffee.
him through the door what you found.
So
Or Daisy.
she's going to tell him, this officer, yes, they do have my permission to come through here. That you are to be allowed in.
Joe.
Yeah, what?
There are scratch marks all over stuff in here, like on the seat and on the floor. It looks like someone was really upset or scratched their way out of the seat.
Hey, Nurse Clark,
Yes.
go talk to Rita. in the examination room.
Hello?
Hello.
Come on in.
Thank you for inviting me into my own hospital.
I mean, we're ready to be examined.
Do I look stupid?
So, I don't know the medical speak. Sorry. It's cold in here.
I know that this person wasn't injured.
She has a closed head injury.
She tosses us a book at you.
I
Miss
catch
Rita?
it. Yes.
No, the one with the head injury.
Oh, what do you do, Rita?
Okay.
Rita, I think
Sorry, I was having a mic issue.
Yeah.
She's throwing a book at me with a head injury.
Well, with an assumed head injury.
With an assumed. Wait, so she doesn't want to see? Can I point out the markings to her and ask her what happened here, or is she just like attacking me?
Well,
She wants to.
she's
She's trying to see if you have a head injury. Don't catch it.
I'm not going to catch it.
Okay, then you'll take a damage from the book. All right, maybe you do have an injury. So she pulls out a little flashlight, checks your eyes, and
That was rude, nurse. What's her face is? Do you always accost your patients with a book?
only the ones I like.
I'm going to pick the book up.
A study in anatomy.
I'm going to throw it back at nurse. What's her face?
She has 1, 2, 3 dice, so she will spend all 3 dice to try to dodge that. No.
How do you like it?
Not happy with you.
Well, don't throw things at my student.
What did you call me in for?
I'm sorry. Well, we wanted to talk to you about the state of this room. We were put in here, but look at it. What's with all the scratches? Can you answer for that?
I've been trying to get your help with these scratches this whole time.
Are we supposed to be helping? What can you explain? Tell us more.
I told your friend Joseph to start looking around this certain corridor, and it seems you found what I had hoped you would find.
Yeah, they put us in this room. Can you tell us
You're
more
welcome.
about these scratches? We would love to help.
That I can't. I just know that they showed up, and I don't know why.
Well, who was in here before this? Like, who was the last patient in here before they were noticed?
They're now in the morgue.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Off to the morgue.
We need to get in the morgue.
So, yes, let us in the morgue. Joe will discover more, I promise. He's really good at that. Discovery.
As long as he's better than faking a head injury.
I swear to you, she got a head injury. She jumped out of a burning building through the window. Wouldn't you be damaged?
I have no idea where I am.
See what I mean?
So she'll come through, unlock the door, and let you guys go in.
Yay.
Are you
Should
going
we
in?
call it there?
Yes.
Let's all go in.
In a second, we will, yes.
Okay.
So you just go in.
Yes.
Leave the head injury behind.
And she locks it behind you.
She locked the door behind us.
Oh, no.
Dun, dun, dun. And that's where we
Nurse
stop.
Palmer, I didn't appreciate that.
It's Clark, you son of a...
What in the name of the cliffhanger is that?
Will you unlock the door when we're ready to come out? Hello?
No, she's not there to answer anymore.
Hey.
She couldn't have gotten out of there any quicker.
No matches, please. You little fireball.
Look, I'm not worried about getting through that door.
Y'all should have had me kick the door down.
Where's David?
It's not like we can't do that. I'm just saying, come on, you know.
Crom is now
Okay.
David.
So this is where we're ending.
Yeah.
This is where we're going to call it for today.
Yep.
We will be back next Thursday morning to do part
Damn it.
5. of Arkham Horror.
Yep.
I hope you guys are enjoying this. I see we got people been watching on Pilled, people watching on Rumble, and StreamYard ain't showing us those chats, obviously, so I'm trying to keep track of everything. Thanks for watching, everybody. X, all the different YouTube channels we're on right now, Facebook, everywhere. Thanks for watching. We will check you guys out later. I think at 2 o'clock we got a Ask Chuck Dixon replay. So from his most recent show. So check that out. Tonight, Dustin, the movie's up to you.
Yeah, it's
I got a Little League baseball game to go to. I didn't know until this morning, so kind of messed up another part of my evening, but we had to push our taping of Killer Karen back an hour, but we'll get that done too. But yeah, you will be up. I will make sure I'll set it up so that it goes to Pilled and everything. I'll set that all up before I leave the house.
awesome.
All right. Thanks for
Yeah, it's
watching,
gonna be
everybody.
Novocaine.
Chris, tell them where they can find you, bro.
Oh, I'm Laughing Rogue on Laughing Rogue Games on the Facebook, Laughing Rogue on the YouTube, and Laughing Rogue PA on that X Twittery thing. Also, I'm going to call next week's The Morgue the Merrier.
The more the merrier.
See how that turns out. Lori.
Hi, everybody. That's all.
Christy.
Stop by the Flip City Magazine channel or Madness for Thursday night's Creative Chaos. I've got a independent movie creator on tonight.
Nice.
So that'll be fun. And also we've got a live campaign right now over on Fund My Comic. Go to fundmycomic.com/FlipCity25 and go check out our 25th edition.
Yeah, do that. Jonathan, where can they find you?
Hey guys, thanks for watching. Y'all can find me on TikTok at ibogatalk, and also on Fridays we're going to be doing the Watch Your Issue. Who is our guest again? I know you messaged it for me. Who's our guest tomorrow?
Jesse James Crisconi. I don't want to mess his name up, man, but he's been part of the industry for 40 years or so, and I've known him since I started doing this. He does a lot of direct sales type stuff. I think he has getting ready to open a store down in Florida. Yeah, no, we'll find out.
Oh.
We'll find out. He'll have the podium and we'll find out what he's got to say.
So join us tomorrow here on the Madness Entertainment Group, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Bye. Okay, but for real.
That guy.
Yeah, this guy, you'll find me here later. We'll be watching Novocaine. And then tomorrow we'll be reviewing Havoc and Novocaine on ADHD Theater.
There you go. There you go, people. We got programming. Check it out. We'll be back. We will be back. I'm trashing the long outro because I can do that. It needs too many adjustments right now. Lori's busy, so I'm just not going to be using it. And we're going to go out with this.